that creepy look that he's given. Now you see what I mean, Rabbit? That's the creepy look. It's just, oh, so creepy. Huntington gives a sharp laugh. Oh! Like that. A simple trader's boy, raised to the rank of captain. Woo-hoo-hoo! He looks pissed. Oh, yeah. Kick him in the balls. You do well to show respect to your betters, Captain. That false rank can be easily stripped away and given to someone more deserving. The captain's anger is instantly flooded by uncertainty, his once tall frame hunching a little. Oh, Blake. Reaction pulls a pleased smile from Huntington. Fucker. Poke you in the eye. Poke you in the eye. Poke you in the eye. I know I'm being weird, but he's so ugly. Alright, we got choices. Shall we continue about the room? Captain? The rank of captain has to be earned, unlike some people's titles. Ooh, bird! Or, you should hold your tongue, Huntington. Wow. Dang. I would love to pick the second one, but in all honesty, that might put a burn on us. Ooh. Tough choices. Rapid too. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I can already guess that Cat's probably going to say 2 as well. Probably. True, it is a bit more diplomatic. Can there be an option to kick him in the dick? Kick him in the dick? Oh, he's got his hands over his dick. Gee, I wonder. Dog, too. But Cat, look! His hands are over his dick. He's protecting his family jewels. Alright, we'll go with 2, guys. We'll see if this hurts us badly or not. The rank of captain has to be earned, unlike some people's titles. I flick my sharp gaze at Huntington, who obviously understands my remark was intended for him. Or 3. The captain straightens himself at my words, standing once again tall and proud. He offers his arm out towards me, which I take, and we head off about the edge of the room. He looks so dumbfounded, like, what? Someone actually insulted me? I can't believe it! How dare she? That's the way I'm looking at it. My God. Probably, Rabbit. Probably. If you kicked him, it'd probably just go up inside of him. I'm sorry. That's so hilarious. When we can no longer see Huntington, Blake turns to look at me, a smile brightening his handsome features. I am grateful for your intervention, Miss Uppercut. You're welcome, Captain. There's a few moments before I speak the question that hangs in the air between us. So, you were not born into this society. He glances away and I can feel his arm beneath mine tense. I was not. Right, Cat? Oh my gosh, oh my god, that's so funny. Suddenly his uneasiness in these gatherings makes sense. No wonder he seems so out of place. It's not even 8T, it's maybe 8. He suddenly draws to a stop, withdrawing his arm from mine. My promotion into this world has only been recent, as many know. Tiny balls too, probably. As such, I will understand if you should prefer to return to better-known company. Well, not that pompous jackass that we were with. Alright, choices again. Don't be silly, Captain. I'm happy to remain here with you. I will decide my company based on my decision, not what they may think. Familiar company is such a bore. I prefer making new friends. Maybe you're right, but it would be a shame. Alright. Excuse me. What do you guys think? How much water's left? Okay. Should be fine. Two? What do you think, Rabbit? Say 2? Okay. I shall decide which company to keep based on my own decision, not on what others think. He's quite obviously surprised by my response, before it drops into a smile. Huh? Before it drops into a smile? Did he become an it now? I'm sorry, it's so funny. That is a rare mindset for someone of your class. An unfortunate thing, I assure you. If more people had their own minds instead of being so swayed by the opinion of others, society would be much better for it. I cannot argue with you on that. We smile at each other, and for a long moment, I find I cannot look away from his gaze. He looks good with a smile. It man, yeah. I'm like, what? The attention makes my skin heat, and I flinch as a loud giggling erupts near us. Arabella, probably. Told ya, I knew it. I glance to the side to find Arabella and the Colonel making their way towards us, both of them laughing and smiling. I thank you again for your intervention with Lord Huntington. Captain's words draw my attention back to him, though he speaks them in a hushed manner. As I thank you for your help with him also, let us hope it is all we shall hear from the man. Our mutual gratitude is cut short as the laughing couple finally arrive beside us. Oh, Fem, you will not believe the conversation we just had. I know, that smile makes him look so good. Arabella wants the D, as long as it's not from Lord Frog. Lord Frog, what was it, Lemonsucker? From what I can tell, it must have been a most amusing one. And he's so much taller than her, too. Indeed it was. Arabella is a most delightful companion. The BBBT. The BBT. For talking and conversing, she is a most wonderful speaker. You flatter me too much, Colonel. Rather obvious flirtations passing between the pair is nearly enough to make me blush. Foxley snaps himself from staring at Arabella, turning to his fellow officer with a smile. And what of you, Blake? I noticed you actually involved yourself this evening. Captain glances off to the side, obviously a little uncertain of his friend's teasing. I do enjoy these events too, Foxley. Well, you could have fooled me. I assume the officers will be attending most of the events this season. Frown settles on Foxley's brow. I'm afraid the regiment will be leaving tomorrow. Oh, pooh! You must be jesting with us, Colonel. Look at that. Look at that upturn. I'm upturning too. I'm not too happy about this either. I like Blake. He's nice. I wish it were so, but there are no suitable lodgings for our unit to remain. Surely there must be big enough accommodations somewhere in town. We had hoped there would be, but the season is very busy. A somber quiet falls over the group, and I can't help the pang of disappointment that settles in my stomach. Apparently we were getting to know. Aw, no D for Arabella. Kat, she has actually already been married. She's technically a widow now because her husband died. So she's in the market for another husband. Because she doesn't want to live alone. So, and she didn't have any kids, at least as far as I know. Even more so when I glanced to the side to meet Blake's eye, the same expression upon his face. Really? What expression? He's not making an expression. Yeah, the night's still young. It just means we will have to make the most of tonight's good company. Yeah, that's what Rabbit said. His words cut through our gaze, and I glance away, my skin suddenly a little heated. You are quite right, Colonel. He smiles brightly over the group before offering an arm to Arabella and leading her away. Shall we? My brows curve in surprise as he holds an arm out towards me. I smile warmly and wrap my hand around his arm. The material of his uniform soft against my skin. For a moment, I think I see him swallow hard. Ooh, he's nervous. Look at that face. He's nervous. It's okay. Okay. But he clears his throat and leads me on towards where Arabella and the Colonel disappeared. Probably. Well, then again, my character has not been married yet. She was basically away in the country. So yeah, she has not been married yet. The rest of the evening passes much quicker than any of us would like. We spend the whole time in each other's company, even Captain Blake beginning to smile more often and join in. Lord Huntington passes the group a few times, eyeing me closely, and though I do my best to ignore him, he continues to try and catch my attention. Ugh! Would you go away, Frogman? Do the D. Captain D. I know, he's such a softie. God, that scared the crap out of me. Kitty, you weren't following me? I thought you were following me. What happened? Did Twitch do a Twitch? Well, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Fem Army. Fembots Army, I guess. I'm still trying to figure that out. When the night draws to a close, Blake and Foxley offer to escort us home. Oh. Those are pretty cool. The hats. That's pretty cool. With our laughter echoing around us as we walk, we finally draw to a stop outside of the house. Must your regiment truly leave, Colonel? Scary fembots. That scared me. Wasn't expecting it, though. I am afraid so, as much as I would wish it otherwise. They fall quiet, gazing at each other for a long moment. Yeah, we're scary fembots, you know, we have those evil squirrel knife-wielding things. Right, Rue? They fall quiet, gazing at each other for a long moment. It's hard not to feel as though I'm interrupting something. Blake obviously feels it too, and we turn to face the other way as though something caught our attention, our interest. Which ones? Which hats? Their hats or hers and Arabella's? I confess, I find myself less eager to leave this town than I had been. Oh?
that you would be